Hello everyone, my name is Yonis and I'm doing this video to talk about myself a little bit. My life, where I came from, what I do um, in school, and also, yes, at work and general life. As you can probably see, I'm old school, so I'm not media savvy in editing and this and that. Um, but still, I would like to talk about. Let's start where I came from originally. That's in Africa. Yes, that's where I come from. A place called Somalia, on the Horn of Africa, right there by the Indian Ocean and the Red Sea. So I grew up in Kenya, which is known for the safaris, the giraffe, the elephants, the lions, all those exciting stuff. And I lived there for a while until my teenager and high school. After that, I relocated here to the United States with the family, and a new life started. Everything was very much different. That has been a while ago now. That was way before we had Google and Facebook and YouTube and all this social media that we have today. So it was world away, really. But today it feels a lot closer. It's easier to fly than before to get to Africa. And obviously, because of this technology, it's easier also to communicate really easily and quickly, either by FaceTime or, by cell. And it's a lot cheaper than it used to be as well. And yeah, so after coming here, I started, going to college, mission colleges. That's where I started years ago. Um, so because I studied in English back in Kenya, so it was easier for me to, language-wise, to go to school and catch up quickly as much as possible. And that was kind of an advantage. Maybe many people don't have, especially those people who come from non-English speaking background, and I see them struggle a lot harder. Um, so yeah, after I started taking classes, so I focused more on, on courses that were kind of more beneficial for me in the sense of getting job because I was ready to work at that time to get some kind of skill, and I was into technology more, especially IT side of it. So I started taking classes that were related to system administration, if you might say, and then I took Linux classes, Windows, all kind of operating systems that I could do at that time, and then I started looking for a job on the side while I was still going to college, and luckily, so I started getting, because also in college I learned networking, Cisco systems especially, and that kind of helped me get a job quickly. And so while I was taking classes, then I started working, and then yes, I get married, and I also started having kids. So things were going very fast in my life, and that meant a lot of work, super busy, because having family, it's already full-time job, then taking classes on the side, and then again, work, especially with the less experience, and trying to catch up and learn fast industry of technology and picking up all these different applications and how they work, and the fast pace of life in general, especially in California. So I was dealing with all those things, and yes, with obviously having kids now, two boys and two girls, they kind of make a life, something to appreciate about, to feel relaxed and happy. And family is the fuel that kind of really moves you, whether it's just living with your parents or having your own family, either way. So it was very exciting and wonderful. and I'm so glad I took this class also. I learned a lot. I appreciate the professor and my fellow students, and everything is learning. And yes, it was fun, it was fast, and this has also kind of allowed me to, yes, eventually go into my associate degree on IT, and that's very, very exciting thing. I appreciate everything, and thank you for listening for my kind of a little bit of place weird story of, from one continent to the other continent, which is pretty much the other side of the world. We are talking over 15,000 miles of traveling. And yes, I appreciate everything. Thank you, and have a good one. Bye.